is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Lim here, and today we are diving back into the series, Is It Overrated? And we are going to be asking that question about the infamous Air Jordan 1 Satin Banned. Let's get into the video, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Those who don't know, the Air Jordan 1 Satin Banned is basically a limited edition of the original Air Jordan 1 Banned from, it was released in 2016, and it's basically a remake of the shoe released in 1985, which was Michael Jordan's first signature shoe. So basically they've just taken that shoe and swapped out the materials with Satin. The shoe was released in 2016 on October, and it was probably one of the most hyped shoes in that year because of the fact that they only made 501 copies worldwide. So there was only 501 pairs of shoes, and each of them had their special number. It was the first shoe of the Satin series. After that came the Real Satin, and most recently was the Shattered Backboard. So the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that it's so ridiculously expensive. Now, as I said, it was 175, I think, US when it was released, but now it's over 3,000 bucks. Now that's a ridiculous amount of money. The materials are just swapped out with Satin, which is what most of your pillowcases are made from. Again, as I said before in my other videos, you're paying 70% for the actual brand and only 30% for the shoe. Now guys, I want to talk about a few things that are pretty cool about the shoe. So number one, the packaging. So it comes in this bag that says the one that started it all, and that's also true because this is just a limited edition of the original 1985 Michael Jordan's signature shoe, which was banned from the NBA, hence the name Air Jordan 1 Bred Banned. And it's also really expensive, that shoe, so you can't get it for a relatively cheap price. It's got the Wings logo in red on the bag. Okay, we're just talking about bag here. Now the box kind of like creases and can like fold down, I think. The Satin is quite reflective, so that looks quite cool. It's not like the Off-White collab with Nike that is deconstructed and all that. It's got different parts everywhere. This is pretty basic shoe. It's got the stitching. Also on the end of the shoelaces, it's gold. So I can show you here. I got my Flyknits. Go check that video out if you haven't already. I'll leave that on the end card screen. You can see these tips. These are gold on the Satin, so that's pretty cool as well. Okay, it's got no holes in the toe, so they're keeping quite true to its roots. The sole, guys, don't get me started on the sole. The inside lining sole, it's the original Bred layout, so that's really cool as well. It's like the stitch thing, so it's like white and it's got all the stitching. It's numbered on the inside. I mean, nothing much new. So guys, my overall rating is about, this shoe isn't as hyped as the other shoe, the Off-White collab that I did in my last video, but I would say this is still quite a lot of hype, although it is a limited edition of the original band. So I'm going to be quite generous here. I'm going to say this is about 60% hype and 40% bullcrap. So guys, thanks for watching. Really helps a lot. Please like the video and subscribe, turn on notifications. And I would consider buying this, but not as a new shoe. I would purchase maybe a pre-owned or used pair because that's more reasonable price. And make sure to check out my other overrated video where I talked about the Off-White collab. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys later.